With the 26th pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Marcus Smith, linebacker, Louisville.
Barrett steps up. Down he goes. Just keeping the play on before the play clock expires, and there's a sack back to the 16-yard line. Marcus Smith.
My name is Marcus Smith. I play with the Philadelphia Eagles. As far as passion, so I have M2 Foundation. Sister is 27. She started out having kids real early, and I've seen her struggle a lot, seen her go through a lot of stuff growing up. She had her first kid when I was actually a freshman in high school. When I got into the league, I kind of wanted to help people just like her to be able to get an advantage on life. Just in case they didn't start their life as they wanted or as planned, because I know some people have kids early. She's actually the co-founder. I'm the founder of M2 Foundation, and I started it because of her. We did a small workshop in Columbus, and I happened to not be there, but my sister did nails and like work craft for all the single mothers, just to kind of introduce them to what we were doing. And then the following year we had a small lunch, and then this year we have been fundraising, and we are doing actually a 7-on-7 tournament, football related, but it's more geared towards fundraising for the foundation. You know, she had no hope. It was almost like she was just going through this rut that she felt like she couldn't get out of. And she had her first kid when she was 17. I was a freshman in high school. And it's really hard to be able to finish. She ended up finishing high school, but it's very hard to be able to make ends meet on your own as a single mother when you have 3 kids. I wanted her to be a part of something special, and she, to my heart, it's a great rewarding feeling to know that, you know, you can help someone like my sister that is going through the same things as her, because a lot of single mothers go through the same things, and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is the reason why I go every single day, because I would not be able to do it without him. And secondly, I just love being able to prove doubters wrong. I like the feeling of people doubting you, because I've been looked down upon my whole life. I always was a underdog, and I kind of see my sister as the same way. That's why me and my sister click so much, because, you know, even people that were close to us had, you know, written my sister off just because, you know, of her situation. And I feel like it was the same thing with me, just within sports. A lot of kids, they might not have the confidence or the resources to be able to know the things that they need to know. And, you know, they might have somebody in their ear that are telling them that you won't be this or you won't be that. And, you know, I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter what anybody says, and you can do anything you set your mind to. I grew up as a quarterback. I was a quarterback all my life. That's all I ever played. I never played any other position. And even when I was getting recruited by schools, I would tell them, you know, I'm not coming unless I'm playing quarterback, not knowing that every school that I was looking at, they wanted to switch my positions. And I didn't know that's what God had planned for me. So when I got to college, I went to the University of Louisville. Coach Strong for the University of Louisville at the time, he switched my position. I switched to outside linebacker. And I had never played the position before. I had never even, you know, thought about playing defense. And I ended up starting my first game. But I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what was going on. And then I got benched. And then the year after that, they moved me to defensive line. So then I had to gain weight. I had to get bigger. just to play on the defensive line. And then a lot of things were going through my head at the time. I was thinking of quitting. I was thinking of being done with football because I just thought I wasn't good at that position. I just thought it was not good for me. But it took my coach and, my parents to be able to, tell me that everything was going to be okay, and I needed to stick to it. And once the year after that, once I really stick to it and I really put my nose down and really got to learn the position, I had a great next 2 years playing defensive line. And then the crazy thing about it was my coach ended up telling me, he said, hey, if you stay playing this position, you're going to make a lot of money playing this position one day. I just kept moving forward. I kept praying. I stayed prayed up. And then my senior year, it went really well. And then I ended up getting drafted 26th overall to the Philadelphia Eagles. So everything worked out, and I can't thank God enough for that. You never want negative energy around you because if you have negative energy around you, then you'll start being negative, and not knowingly that you're being negative, but, that's what happens. Well, I would say just always have positive people around you, always have a positive influence. You stay prayed up and you keep people around you that are very positive, that are telling you that, man, you can do it.